Hey everybody, I want to share with you an event that's taking place tomorrow that, in my opinion, should have people concerned. And the event that I speak of that's going to be taking place July 9th is the Cyber Polygon 2021, which is the third of its kind, and it is a cyber security exercise. And why do I state that it should or it could have some very concerning implications? Well, I'm going to share with you some of the statements being made by one of the entities that is going to be involved in this exercise tomorrow, the World Economic Forum. As you all know, the World Economic Forum is promoting the Great Reset. Okay? And it involves decision makers that are not you. We're talking about corporate entities, and we're talking about the World Economic Forum. They are the decision makers when it comes to your future. Okay, so what is the Cyber Polygon 2021? Well, it is a simulation of a cyber attack that is going to be taking place tomorrow, and you can watch it live, according to them, as it happens. So the News Wars is stating that the globalists are setting the stage for the Great Reset with an upcoming high-profile simulation targeting cyber attacks against major financial institutions. And of course, the World Economic Forum is foremost in the front of this, and they are teaming up with the Russian government and global banks to simulate a major supply chain cyber pandemic that could potentially bring down the entire system. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the other sites here and what they're saying. So Cyber Polygon, I'll leave you guys links in the description box of what Cyber Polygon is all about, their strategic goals, and how the World Economic Forum supports Cyber Polygon. It's right there on the Cyber Polygon site. This is the conductors of the exercise right here, showing you that they're teamed up with the World Economic Forum. Here is the World Economic Forum page, Cyber Polygon. Digitization is accelerating everywhere. New digital ecosystems are forming all around us, creating unnoticed linkages across services and supply chains. This has been a thing for years, folks. But now let me show you what the Russian site says that is being said by the World Economic Forum right here. This is the entity known as, is it SBER Bank? How do they pronounce it? I don't know. But this is coming out from February regarding the July exercise from Moscow. The key message voiced by experts at the World Economic Forum and other international platforms is that supply chain security is to become a major cybersecurity issue for the year 2021. It's not that it can, not that it could, not that it might, but that it will. Does anybody understand the legal jargon when it comes to shall and will? That means that shall and will and is that it is, there's no mights about it. There's no maybes. There are no coulds. This is going to be an issue. And why should that be very concerning to us all? I just want to remind everybody of all of the exercises that we have become privy to. I'm talking about 9/11. Do you guys remember there was an exercise taking place that day? The exercise was related to planes hitting a building. The exercise somehow went live that day. Do you guys remember the exercise of Paris bombing? Took place in 2015. You guys remember? Do you guys remember how we were told that there was an exercise related to a bombing going on that day? And it went live. 2001, September 11, 2001, exercise takes place and it goes live that day. Paris bombing goes live that day. What if we have an exercise that is going on before us and it goes live that day. I'm not saying it's going to, but I'm saying what they're telling us right here, that experts from World Economic Forum is saying that it's going to become a major cybersecurity issue for this year. Well, it's an exercise that may play out live this year. And they may be bringing it about to bring about the Great Reset. You guys know about the Great Reset. We've talked about it. Well, I want to share with you some details regarding my research when it comes to the World Economic Forum and the Great Reset. Strengthening regional development, revitalizing global cooperation, environmental developing sustainable business models, restoring health of the environment. Well, we just said that. Redesigning social contracts. Redesigning social contracts, huh? Do you guys realize what exactly the World Economic Forum has been promoting and what they've been stating on their website for years and years now? Well, I want to show you what I found on the Wayback Machine when it comes to the World Economic Forum, dating back to at least and even farther, 1999. And what this tells you is that from this date, 1999, they've been stating over the years the annual meeting of the members of the World Economic Forum in Davos has become the world's global business summit. So they've been doing this for years, and from years before 1999. But that's not concerning. At the annual meeting, 1,000 top business leaders, 250 political leaders, 250 foremost academic experts in every domain, including many Nobel Prize winners, and some 250 media leaders come together to shape the global agenda. Folks, me and you, we live on this globe. The people of other countries live on this globe. Ask yourself, have any of you been asked for input when it comes to the globe that you live on? They go on to state right here, and I make it clear for you all. Discussions are held at the highest level among participants. Folks, you living on this globe, you should be a participant. You should be questioned. You should be asked for your input when it comes to the shape the globe should be in for your future. But guess whose input is the only ones being allowed? The same community of top decision makers. Folks, you being a member of the global community, you should be a decision maker. Your input should be being requested, but you're not. Because the people that are the top decision makers, let me just show you who they are, okay? The corporate entities that make up this globe. This is as of 2011. These are the entities that are in league with the World Economic Forum to bring about the global reset, the Great Reset. Right here, strategic partners that are trying to bring it about. I'll just run through and you guys take a look at the names. These entities right here, financial, pharmaceutical, Nestle, Pepsi, the big water, the big bottled water corporations that are known, they are known in history for being water privatization corporations, right? How could any of these corporations be out for the good of mankind? Nestle, stealing water from the state of California. Pepsi, known for water privatization in other countries such as Mexico. Novartis, do I need to keep reiterating the danger that we face when it comes to the Great Reset and the entities that are the decision makers in bringing about the Great Reset? Again, I want to reiterate that you nor I have been any part of the decision making when it comes to the world that we are going to be living in. And I just want to show you, one last thing. When it comes to one of the statements that the World Economic Forum put out, right here, here's the World Economic Forum. You will own nothing in the future, but you'll be happy. That is the Great Reset. That is the future that they have molded for you. That is the future that you are about ready to face. And this cybersecurity exercise is just an exercise that's going to help bring about the Great Reset, in my opinion. And that's the words from the Russian bank, that this is going to be an issue for the year 2021. Well, how do you feel, all of you decision makers, in your future? Thanks, everybody.